Hey, family. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to be with you all today. And I really want to hit this out of the park today. Why a New Year's resolution to lose weight doesn't work, right? So, I want to share about New Year's resolutions and how they have really not worked in the past because of the mindset behind it. So I wanted to really be able to share with you all today about that. And I know that this is the year everyone's getting ready. It's the end of the year, and you're putting this in your mind now with the hopes to actually move into the next year with this New Year resolution in mind, right? So, how many of you have a New Year's resolution and you are ready to work on your health? Like, there can be many New Year's resolutions, but right now you want to be dedicated to your health, whether it's losing weight, losing inches, getting more healthy, whatever that looks like for you. Put a one in the chat if that is something you are looking to work on for the following year as a New Year's resolution. I just want to see how many people are planning already to get their health in order for the coming new year. So if that's you, put a one in the chat. And if that's not you and you're like, I don't really think I'm ready to, commit to a New Year's resolution. I don't really think that I'm there yet, but I still want to be able to get my life in order, to get my health in order, right? And if that's you and you don't have a plan and you're not really looking forward to doing it for the new year, but it's something that you want to tackle, put a two in the chat so that I can know that that's you, right? You're thinking about it, you're playing around with the idea, but you don't really think that you want to do it as a New Year's resolution. You don't have a date, right? You haven't committed. I want to speak to you as well because that is part of it. It's part of the commitment, not being able to commit to. Right? So if that's you, put a three in the chat. Like you're just like, no way, I'm not doing that. Whatever, right? Because it can get toxic in the fact that, okay, I'm gonna do a New Year's resolution. You can find yourself getting on the New Year's resolution bandwagon, right? Like this is what I'm going to do, and because everybody else is doing it, everybody's getting on a New Year resolution plan. Everybody's gonna get healthy. I want to do it too, right? We can easily get hooked on that as well. But what I want to be able to come and shed some light is why the New Year's resolution of losing weight really doesn't work. And I want to be able to share that with you because there's a lot of people going into that season, right? That right now they're like, okay, this is what it is. This is what I have to do. I got to get myself in a New Year's resolution. And they start out thinking that they have to wait until the first of the year, right? And I want to share a mindset shift that I believe will really, really help shed some light on this situation. A mindset shift of, you know what, this is not a new year resolution, but how about this is it's just that's what it is for me. I don't believe that. But then we get stuck into like, I don't know how. What do I do? How do I start? We deal with a lot of emotions. We deal with a lot of concerns in our brain. Like, what are people going to think if I say I'm going to start this journey? What if I can't do it? I don't know how. Where do I start? You know what? It's been like this my whole life. Like, I've tried things before, and we start talking ourselves out of it. First, we start talking ourselves into it, but then we start thinking about everything it's going to take. And the word journey doesn't really sit well with us. And the word work out, work out, exercise, it just sounds so painful. And it sounds like something that it's not invigorating. It's not making you feel good, right? Those endorphins are not there when you think about journey, workout, exercise, losing weight, and you think about how many times you failed or maybe how many times you started, and all that can take away all the empowerment that you may have to making this lifestyle shift, changing this for yourself because you're worthy. So the first thing, believe it or not, it's about releasing weight is, first of all, let's talk about the language. Okay. Losing weight means, I don't know about you, but I don't want to find it again. So if I lose something, I may think that I have to find it again. And that subconsciously may look like I'm looking for the weight again. And you're wondering, why is the weight coming off and then coming back on, right? And it's just the language of saying, instead of losing the weight, I want to release what's not serving my body. I want to release the toxins. I want to release the dis-ease. I want to release, anything that's not serving my body is going to give me longevity. I want you to just hear that language and see the difference of the language of speaking. I want to lose weight versus I want to release toxins. I want to release what's holding me back. I want to release the extra weight that's on me, that's not allowing me to move forward. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds really exciting to me. It moves me, it touches me, it inspires me to want to get on the plan, on the journey to start releasing these toxins, these pounds, right? Now that you're excited and you're inspired and you're not worried about losing the weight, but you're actually feeling yourself deserving and worthy to release things that don't serve you, I know that sounds a lot more sexy to me. It sounds a lot more appealing. It makes me want to get up and do something. If that sounds like that to you, can you just put an X in the chat to affirm that what I'm saying makes sense to you, that releasing weight sounds a lot sexier, a lot more inspiring than losing weight, right? So what about the fact that we start with the great reasons, right? Why we want to lose weight. And we may look at something like superficial as far as, I want to fit into that dress. I want to be a size 14. Child, I ain't been a size 14 since I was 14. Let's get that out the way, right? So those reasons why, do we really feel like they're strong enough? They're going to be there to pull us out when we say, you know what? Forget about this.